Geminis. How are you guys doing? You're doing well. Um, we gonna find out. See what's going on in your energy. See what's moving towards you. Um, so I feel like all air signs are kind of benefiting from this like Sun and Libra energy too. Because, like, same with Geminis, like, I feel like when we enter Gemini season, like, my Aquariusness is, like, off the chain. It does the same thing under all air signs I've noticed. It's kind of nice. I feel like we all kind of, like, tap into that intellectual thoughtfulness that really comes from, like, the sun in an air zodiac. So, trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? So be patient. This also talks about divine timing, right? Things happen when they're supposed to happen. If things are not like, if you're not manifesting things quick enough, there's a reason for it. There's a lesson in it, and that's to teach you patience. Starbathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. See, like I said, there's like this lesson, this activation. This is causing you to like evolve on a spiritual level. This is kind of an abstract feeling, so I'm gonna get my most abstract deck. And we're gonna tap into this, see what's going on. Like, don't be impatient, Gemini. Allow things to kind of happen how and when they're supposed to, right? Part of, like, being receptive to abundance and being receptive to your manifestations is not hyperfixating on outcomes and just kind of allowing things to fall into place for you. You have to trust, right? Trust not just in divine timing, but trust in divine knowledge, right? Of when the time is right and when you should have certain things. Five of Pentacles in reverse is kind of this energy of like letting you know, like you're not going to be left out in the cold. You're not going to be abandoned by spirit, especially in regards to finances, if that's an issue. It's this energy that like your needs will be met. With the Four of Wands showing up, usually the Four of Wands is the marriage card, but really the imagery here looks like you've got a squad, right? You've got people in your corner. You've got a support group, right? This also talks about like creating homeostasis in the home life. Five of Wands, feeling conflicted or conflict in your life. You could be arguing. If it is in regards to your home life, there could be, arguments. There could be, kind of conflict, right? So let's see why. Why is Five of Wands showing up? Also, you could be dealing with a fire sign with all these wands coming out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and here's the thing, air and fire, like, air feeds fire, yes, absolutely, 100%. Also, air and fire can be explosive together, right? So there's this energy of, like, understanding that. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like somebody isn't working with you, or, like, somebody's kind of, it feels this energy of, like, working against you, working against your progress. It's almost like, oh, you attracted them in a low vibration. Right? Whether they're friends, family, or, whatever relationship, whatever this connection is that's bringing conflict into your life, it's like they're attracted to your low vibration. So they almost prefer to see you not doing so well, because when you start doing really well, they almost feel like you're too good or you're like progressing too much. This is actually really good. I like this energy because this is how you know what to separate from, right? Um, Ten of Pentacles in reverse can also indicate like financial worries. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of telling you don't worry about that. Just keep working hard and like save, right? Super secret savings account, super secret credit cards. I tell people all the time, like, you want to make sure that you have resources here. Yeah, Six of Swords tells me you want to leave a situation. You want to be done with something here, in regards to your home life with that Four of Wands. And in regards to the conflict and somebody not wanting to work with you and then feeling like they're working against you at all costs. So yeah, I do get this feeling that like you're trying to find a way out of something. Ace of Pentacles, you want a new beginning, a new cycle. The problem is you keep picking up this old cycle. The World Cosmos. This could indicate travel. Also, this indicates that you're closing out an old cycle. This will be coming to a completion here. This situation, this conflict, this whatever. It's really up to you, though, to really make big money moves towards that. We can manifest, we can wish, hope, and pray all we want, but like, there does require an energy of taking action. When doors of opportunity open for you, you need to take them. Otherwise, you're telling the universe that you're rejecting your manifestation. Ace of Cups. I like that. It's a time for filling your own cup. A time for, self-love, self-care. Also, like, I feel like right now you're prioritizing yourself over external validation and those types of things. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this indicates that, like, opportunities have presented themselves and yet you have not taken action. And then you got impatient with things not working out how you wanted, even though there was an opportunity that you did not take action on. So you need to know, while you're closing this cycle out, if doors of opportunity open, that's the divine saying, hey, gangsta, here's an opportunity. Get out of your situation. You yourself drag yourself back into the old cycle when you don't let it go. Queen of Swords. This is you standing in your power. What I'm seeing in your near future, or probably even present energy, is you're cutting this shit out. You're going to make a big move. You're going to finally have like a breakthrough moment where you're like, I'm divinely protected. I have direction. I have places I can go. I have, and so I feel like you're going to leave anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Nine of Pentacles. This tells me that you'll actually do really well by yourself if you're leaving a relationship or, any kind of like, if you live with family or whatever. When you establish this independence, it's going to be this like newfound freedom. You're going to feel so different, so like, abundant, right? Flowers in tarot represent abundance, and I do see that for you. It's all about taking opportunities as they show up and being financially responsible, right? Like, you don't want to be in that energy of like, as soon as money touches your hand, you're throwing it away. Like, invest in what's important to you. Your investments should also like have return, right? Like, so it doesn't feel like you're just throwing away your money. Like, you feel like you're working towards something. Yeah, Five of Swords, conflict. This energy keeps coming out. Somebody is trying to trigger you or likes to trigger you. They like to put you in a negative headspace. It's almost like narcissistic. But if they can keep you in a lower vibration, they feel like they can keep control over you. And I don't like that. Yeah, the devil, bro. Capricorn energy. This is fucking hella telling me that, like, you're definitely dealing with a narcissist and somebody who really doesn't want to see you do well in life. The worse off you are, the more they can control and manipulate you. So I feel this energy that you need to be wise and cut ties. Be wise, cut ties. With the Nine of Pentacles, it tells me that you'll do really well by yourself. If this is a love reading, I'm actually not getting a whole lot of love. I'm just seeing chaos and control and manipulation and even possession with that devil card. So, like, be cautious of the people you entertain in your life. Queen of Cups, this is somebody that you love. And that's why it's hard to walk away from it. It's like feeling very emotionally connected but here's the thing. A narcissist doesn't feel empathy, right? So they don't feel your love. They don't feel, the only thing they feel is the energy surplus that they get from putting you in a bad energy, from putting you in a lower state of vibration. This is really shitty energy. It's like they're taking advantage of your love, taking advantage of your kindness. I feel like you should be really creative right now. Like, I feel like putting these feelings, putting your pain into creation can be really beneficial for you in your growth. And it could help actually, like, push you into your next level here. The Muse of Emotions, right? This is Gemini energy. If you don't see the twins sitting there with their heart chakras wide open and water pouring out. It's funny, the term biological twins came to mind, right? Which is funny because I always read it as like twin flames, but if you are a twin, I feel like you should connect to your twin, right? Like, I feel like they could help you through this. They want to help you through this. Also, with the Muse of Emotions, move in love, right? So that doesn't mean, like, sometimes love is tough love, right? Sometimes we love somebody and they're absolute garbage, right? They're terrible people. And the most love that we can show in that scenario is that we won't allow them to abuse us anymore, right? And, but I do feel that energy of somebody reaching out and really wanting to help you, somebody who cares about you, somebody who feels inspired by you, right? Somebody who wants to be in your presence. And I feel like you really need to let go of this demon to get there. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're getting impatient, waiting for things to change. Things will not change until you change them. Because you have to make it clear to the universe what direction you want to go in. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You really need to be in the energy of, like, being conscious with your money, like saving, and, you know, really think about your future endeavors. You know, I feel like when you're almost too in the moment, right? Where you're like not allowing, not really having the foresight in like growing your finances or your resources for a future time when you actually need them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You hate your job. You hate it. It's like you work more than you gain. And you feel like that's the struggle of making ends meet, right? Like having all these bills and all that and not having a work-life balance. It's almost like you work so much and the payout is so little. of Materials or Knight of Pentacles. This is the one deck where the Knight of Pentacles is actually moving, which tells me that there will be an offer coming in regards to new work or new financial opportunity for you. Take it. Even if it's out of state, especially if it's out of state, or especially if it gets you away from this situation, right? With the Seven of Swords in reverse, Spirit is trying to guide you away from that which is deceptive, or that which, like, puts you in a bad space, right? Seven of Swords is all about lying, cheating, and stealing, right? And this is like, a Spirit is trying to help you cut these motherfuckers out of your life. Whoever is doing the lying, cheating, stealing. Eight of Wands in reverse. You're the one who struggles to move away from it, right? Like, it's like, as soon as Spirit's like, all right, here's an opportunity, get out, then you're like, you go crawling right back. This is a karmic relationship. Let it go. It ain't even worth it. It's going to require a lot of strength, right? Leo energy. This is going to require you to, like, really come at life without fear, right? Without doubt, without insecurity. You need to tap into that inner lion, right? If you have Leo in your chart at all, tap into that energy, right? And know that, like, you're going to be absolutely just fine. You don't need this other motherfucker to survive, despite the illusions that they're weaving for you, right? This devil energy wants you to believe that you need them for survival. They want you to feel trapped. And so you need to have the strength to move on from that. Six of Pentacles. This is more twin energy, bro. I don't know if you have an actual biological twin or if this is just the energy of, like, a soul twin, but I see this energy of somebody is going to help you. Somebody wants to help you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to create. There's abundance between you. You see that with the flower in the middle? There's abundance between you. And I feel like somebody's really looking out for you, or they really want to. It requires you to move towards them, though. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is a hard decision, right? She's in the cold crying, right? This is hard. It might be heartbreaking, right? But think about how depleted your cups are when you're in this energy. Think about how defeated you feel when you're, you know, stuck with this demon that's, like, just trying to keep you stuck, keep you trapped, prevent you from moving forward, because they see your potential and they don't want you to live up to it, because then you'll outgrow them. You need to outgrow them. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. Also, I see the desert. You might be traveling towards a desert, or, like, maybe you need to invest in a succulent for your new home. But what I see here, though, with the Ace of Wands is this is going to be very inspirational for you. You're going to feel a creative outflow, right? Like, you're just going to want to create. You're going to feel very inspired. You're going to feel very happy and excited. All you have to do is move towards it. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Don't lose your patience. Don't let people trigger negative responses out of you, because if they can keep you in that lower vibration, then they win, right? So you need to be able to rise above and not allow yourself to lose your patience or your temper, because I do see that they are trying to fight and they are trying to bring conflict, right? We have 5, 5, 5, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups, and that tells me somebody definitely wants to trigger you and put you in a bad headspace, and you need to be cautious of that, conscious of that, and not allow it to happen, right? Stay above your emotions. Three of Pentacles, they're gonna try to sweeten the deal to make you stay, or try to, like, manipulate you into staying. With the Four of Cups, I do see you rejecting their offer. I do see you choosing not to stay with them or stay in that energy. Yeah, there's some financial codependence in this situation, whether it's them on you or you on them. But this is also why you're going to do so much better financially without this person. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not going to feel that depression, that in your head, the inability to sleep, the insomnia, it's like finally you're going to reach a place where you're able to sleep right and feel in good energy. It's, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is you winning, dog. That's you winning. This is you being abundant on your own, right? And really taking life by the balls and not allowing yourself to be a victim of circumstances, but rather creating better circumstances for yourself. The Hermit in reverse, that's Virgo energy, but it also tells me that you're going to have to climb out of your shell. You're going to have to leave your comfort zone for this. And that's going to be uncomfortable. But it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth it. So let's see what the Kali cards have to say for you. Matangi. She's the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden power to thrive outside of conventional society. If you've been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or have been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. I absolutely love this, and I feel like it completely coincides with the whole reading, really. So I wish you luck, Gemini. I know you're going to do great. Keep your head up. Don't let them trigger you, right? And if you feel triggered, walk the fuck away. Go express that somewhere else. Don't let that motherfucking demon think that they're winning, okay? Air sign to air sign. Don't let them think that they're winning. But yes, that's what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll catch you later.